On everyone, thought I would come on live here in Oman. It's currently Monday night at about 8:30-ish, 8:40 p.m. local time, which for me back home is like midday, 12:30 p.m. Everyone I know at home is like just getting off of lunch and doing all that kind of stuff, and I'm out here, just finished dinner and hanging out at the resort, here for one more day, and hanging out at the resort, here for one more day, and then we are flying back. What's up, Will? Audio propaganda, what's up, man? Matthew. Matthew's eating delicious candy corn. That's disgusting, dude. That is disgusting. So, I know the lighting's not great out here, but I'm working with what I got. I don't want to do it in the lobby because there's people in there having conversations and I don't want to interrupt anyone. So, it's been a crazy, it's been a crazy few days. What's up, Colin? This has been a crazy few days. Left Atlanta. Murray, yeah, the jet lag is unreal, man. And the problem is we're not here long enough to get fully acclimated to the time. So we got in last night, local time, around this time last night we got in, which was around lunchtime back home, and slept like a rock. Our travel day over here was about 20 hours of travel. First flight was 13 hours from Atlanta to Doha, and then we had I think we had like a 3-hour layover in Doha, and then a short like hour-and-a-half flight from Doha to Muscat. Will, how is the gig? We haven't played the gig yet. The gig is tomorrow, around this time tomorrow, and then let's see, I guess Thursday morning here they'll pick us up from the hotel at like 4:30. What's up, Simon? Desmond, what's up, man? But yeah, they'll pick us up from the hotel here Thursday morning, and at like 4:45 a.m., which is like, I think, well, it's 8 hours behind, so what is that, like 9 or 10 p.m.? So back home. What's up, David? So yeah, right as we start to get acclimated to the time change here, we'll jump on a plane and go home. But yeah, this resort, I don't know if you can see it that well in the live stream, but this place is ridiculous. It's like a 5-star. It's only like a year old. Everything here is brand new. So the airport, the Muscat airport, is less than a year old. It's the nicest airport I've ever been to in my life. It's nicer than any mall or anything else in America we have. It makes American airports look like dumps, which a lot of them are. And yeah, this hotel is brand new. It's less than a year old. I mean, this whole place is just gleaming and new. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it before. That's the lobby behind me right there. So it's been cool. It's been a really cool experience to check out this this new place, you know, new part of the world. But it's been a stressful few days. So yeah, we've got the gig tomorrow. It's just a short 30-minute acoustic set tomorrow, and then we will fly home. Desmond, they don't have. What's up, Subi? No, they are on the outlets here are European G style outlets, and they're on 240 volts. So I had to buy a voltage converter and everything. So, and I'm trying to get the video. What's up, AJ? I'm trying to get the video from last week edited from the amp build, which came out great, by the way. That was a ton of fun. Audio Strifecta versus HX Effects. Really need help with this. Already have already have the Timeline and Big Sky. Well, man, if you have the Timeline and Big Sky, I would say just go ahead and get the Mobius. Since you're used to the interface on both of the Strymon pedals, and you already have the money invested in both of them, I would definitely go with the Strymon stuff. I think there's more options there, and the thing that I like about the Strymon stuff is it maintains an analog signal path through the pedal, and then you just blend the digital signal in with the analog signal. So I'm a big fan of the Strymon stuff, but trying to get my hands on one of the HX Stomps that are coming out. I've got my ear to the ground on a few places, but we'll see, or I might just buy one for the channel. But let's see, what was I saying? Yeah, it's been a crazy week. I played a show in North Carolina with Noah, then drove to the coast of North Carolina to Mojo Tone's headquarters, where I took place in their amp building class. I built a 5E3 Tweed Deluxe, which came out great. Like I said, that should be the next video that's coming out. If I can get it edited while I'm out here, which is going to be tough. But built that amp, which was a lot of fun, and it came out really well. I mean, honestly, I didn't quite know what to expect with that because, you know, with it being a kit amp, I'd never really built a kit amp before, so I didn't know what it was going to be like as far as tone. What's up, JT? I watched your video, man. Yeah, good job on getting that out. But, man, I have to say that amp came out incredibly well. It came out really well. It sounds awesome. And obviously the speaker's not broken in yet or anything like that, so I think it'll get to sound better the more I play it. But, you know, I had because I got home on Sunday afternoon and then basically had to turn around and go straight to the airport to fly here. So I only had a few minutes to play with it. But I was playing it, and even Tilly came out from where she was in the kitchen or something, and she came into the room where I was playing the amp. I was like, wow, that sounds really good. So I was able to record some audio on my camera when I finished it, but I don't have a solid demo of it yet. I'm probably going to make the demo a different video, but it was a lot of fun, man. I want to build another kit from Mojo Tone. So what's the controller to run? I run switching for the Big Sky and Timeline. Let's see here. I use the I use the Boss ES5, and that's great. Subi, does it sound good like boutique good? Yes. I think it does. And a few weeks before I went and built this guitar, a few weeks before I went and built the amp, I played a couple of boutique built 5E3s down at a local shop near me in Atlanta, and I think this kit build sounds better, in my opinion. It could just be the speaker, but I really enjoyed the way that thing sounds. So, yeah. So, it's been a crazy few days. I will be ready to get home on Thursday, for sure. Be ready to get home and be home for a little while. I think this is the last, well, no, and then in November I'm going on tour with Noah in a couple weeks. So I only have I only have a couple of weeks at home before I go back in, so go back out on the road. Sorry, let's see what we got here. Basil, try the traditional Omani sweets. I did, actually. We just ate dinner not too long ago, and I tried a bunch of traditional Omani stuff. It's really good. JT, what speaker? It's a Jensen 12-inch. I can't remember the exact model. It's not one of the special designs for a Fender or anything like that. It's a ceramic Jensen. So it needs to be broken in, and I might do a video where I compare the brand new speaker to the broken in speaker, like do a direct head-to-head. So basically loop something on guitar and record it, because right now the speaker has literally less than 10 minutes of play on it. I mean, it's brand new. So record it when I get home and then just play that loop for a few hours on the amp to let that speaker wear in a little bit, and then record the sound, and we'll put a direct head-to-head between them, see if there's any difference. But yeah. So Subi, what does it cost to do one of those amp builds? The 5E3 circuit from them is like $750, which I think is really great for a few reasons. So just the kit, I think, is like $750, but you can have it built and completely assembled by the team at Mojotone. And I've seen the amps. They took us through the warehouse and through the factory. They make all of their cabinets and everything in-house, and they build amps for a lot of boutique companies. In fact, there's quite a few very well-known boutique companies that Mojotone actually builds the amps for. I don't know if I can say who they are, but when I was walking through the factory or the warehouse, there was, you know, I would see very well recognized like cabinets and combo cabs that were being built alongside the actual amps. Some of it was just the cabinets, so you know the amp builders would have the cabs built at Mojotone and then they do the amps. But there's a lot of companies that do that. So you can get the assembled 5E3 circuit from them for like $11.99, maybe, I want to say, and it is a boutique amp. I mean, it has the build quality, it has the clean wiring on the inside that you would expect from an amp that costs twice as much. And the thing that I think is cool is right now you can't get that amp from Fender, meaning what Mojotone did with this kit was basically remake an original 57 Tweed Deluxe. So it's, you know, obviously with modern caps and stuff like that, and with a modern 3-prong cord. So the ground switch is out of the circuit. But other than that, the cabinets are the same, except they're using Baltic birch. They sourced the exact tweed that they used. I believe they're using the exact like leather handles. Everything is exactly like it was in 57. The circuit's exactly the same. And so right now, if you were going to buy that amp from Fender, the closest thing they have is, I think, there's the Clapton Deluxe, which I think is a 10-inch speaker, and actually I don't even think that's a Deluxe. And then there's the Edge, the 57 Deluxe, the Edge Signature, and that's like a $3,000 amp. And it's not even a true 5E3 because it's, you know, it's an Edge Signature, so it's whatever his specifications are on it. But so I think if you want like a real 5E3 and you know how to solder, which if you don't know how to solder, soldering's easy. You could learn how to solder. You could get one of these kits for $750. It's pretty easy to put together. Like, I was honestly surprised at how straightforward it was to put together. And the cool thing about Mojotone is they have really good customer support. So if you put it together and you end up having trouble with it, like it doesn't pass signal or something's wrong, you can call them up on the phone and have one of their engineers like walk through it with you and do it. So it's like, okay, for $750, you can have a modern, reliable 5E3 Tweed circuit that sounds really good, in my opinion. Sounds great. So I want to check out some more of they want to end up partnering with the channel and doing some stuff. I don't know what exactly I'm going to talk to them when I get home, but I think they want to sponsor some more stuff here on the channel. So you'll probably end up seeing some more of their amp builds coming up before too long. So yeah, I had a lot of fun though. Let's see here. Let's see, what things do I notice in a broken-in speaker? What's the difference and how do you know? I have a bad cat amp that I've had for about 10 months, but not played it tons due to the kiddos, mostly only at church. Well, I mean, I think part of the reason I'd want to do that video is to find out exactly what the differences are in the speaker and how it sounds. I think, to me, in my experience, a more worn-in speaker is more balanced. It doesn't have as much harsh top end. In my experience, the brightness is rolled off just a little bit. So I think that's one of them. I think it also has a little bit better bass response when they're broken in, but that's all anecdotal. So Jeremy, what's up, man? Background looks too good to be true. It's like a fake backdrop. Yeah, let me show you guys this courtyard I'm sitting in right now. So that's the lobby, sitting on this table right here. That's the restaurant we ate in earlier. Some palm trees. This place is incredibly nice. The inside of that lobby, I don't know how you can see that, but the inside of that lobby is it's pretty nuts. So we've had a ton of fun here. So, and then back this way, you can't really see it because it's dark, but sitting back this way, there's an infinity pool, and then that right over there is the Gulf of Oman, basically the ocean. So we went and swam around today. It was pretty great. Yeah, I'm excited to get home, excited to kind of get back on a slightly more normal schedule. Like I said, the past week has just been crazy. And normally when I'm on tour, you know, like in November, I'll be on tour for basically 2 weeks. What's up, Chris? Philip McKnight runs through new amp, laying it on its face for 24 hours because no isobox. Alejandro, thanks, man. I think, yeah, I am having a good time. Somebody was asking what guitar I took. Was that Will? I brought my acoustic. This is going to be an acoustic gig, so I brought my Bourgeois. Was able to carry it on both flights. So, but this trip has been hard for me because usually when I'm on tour, I can kind of settle into a bit of a rhythm. You know, we kind of get up. It's either a travel day or a show day, and you just kind of settle into this rhythm. But this has been totally out of the ordinary for me. So yeah, it's been tough to try and get into a steady rhythm here, especially with that travel day. And I'm dreading the travel day back on Thursday. It's gonna be a long one. But the good news is we're gaining time coming back. The hard thing about coming here was we basically lost 8 hours. So when we got here, it was about maybe 8:30 or 9. Well, it was still in the morning on my time, and it was basically nighttime here. So I basically lost the whole day that I'll never get back. Well, when I fly back, I'll gain that time back. So I've never dealt with jet lag like this before, and the trouble is, you know, normally when you travel like this, you immediately want to try and get on the local schedule, but we're not here long enough to really settle in to local schedule before we have to turn around and leave. So I'm kind of don't know what to do. So if anybody out there is a pro with how to deal with jet lag, let me know in the comments. So anyways, Subi, when do I film Rick's Frampton interview? I don't know. I'm waiting to hear from Rick on that. I guess he must have mentioned it in a live stream or something. I don't know. What's up, Jellema? You work catch a replay tonight? Yep. Thanks, man. Hope you're enjoying the trip. I am. Ready to get home, though. Definitely ready to get home. Sorry for all the shaking here. Got a meeting to go to. It's 10 a.m. here. Wow. Wow. I'm almost 12 hours ahead of you. So, sleep. Hold on, this is good advice, Alejandro. Let me read this. Sleep in the plane when traveling west and stay up as much as possible when traveling east. Okay, that's good advice. Plenty of sleep. Check out a pill called No Jet Lag. Coworker used it on, let me see here, trip to China and had good results. All right, cool. What's up, Tal? Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't, the video upload schedule has been a little erratic lately. Once I get home, I'm gonna get back on a more normal schedule here. But it's just really tough being out here, especially because my laptop is so old. I was gonna try and edit on the plane, but we didn't have power outlets, and my the battery on that computer is so old. It's basically you basically have to have the power conditioner with it at all times. So I might try and get most of the editing done tonight before I go to sleep. What's up, Tal? How's Oman? Oman is great. It's a very beautiful place. It's everything here is in Muscat that I've seen so far, which granted is a limited view of what this city has to offer, but everything I've seen has been really nice. So yeah, if the trip wasn't so crazy, I might want to come back. Murray, am I going to do tour vlogs on my next tour with Noah? Yeah, I am. And speak of the devil.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, everybody.
Manny.
Famous Rhett Shull.
Oh, God.
Make a cameo.
Manny, where is Oman? Oman is in the Middle East. It's it borders Saudi Arabia and Yemen. So right now I'm in the capital of Oman called Muscat, which is right on the coast. It's on the northern coast of the country. So it's near like United Arab Emirates, you know, Dubai. It's near that. It's near Qatar. So yesterday when we were flying here, we actually flew into Doha, Qatar, and then caught a flight to Muscat. So John, I'm gonna miss Halloween. I am gonna miss Halloween. In fact, this is the second year in a row I'll be missing Halloween. I was somewhere else last year. Alejandro, your workday is over. Nice. Where are you, man? Must be closer to this side of the world if your workday is already over. So, yeah. It's like Noah came down here to do a live stream. Yeah, I think Noah set up for a live stream too.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, good. Let's see here. Oh, Alejandro's in Paris. Nice, man. Well, in fact, one of the who's our guy last night that? Yeah, one of the event guys here is Tio is from Paris. Right, Tio, T-I-O maybe. Yeah. Henry, what's up, man? Good to see you on the stream. James, what brought us all the way out here? One gig, one 30-minute acoustic set tomorrow brought us all the way out here, which is a lot of travel for one show. I'll admit, might be too much travel for one show, but I'm really glad I came. This has been a lot of fun, and I mean, come on, a paid trip to Oman, and I am vlogging this one too, so this will be in a video. This will be a Backstage Journal video this week, hopefully, if I can get it out when I get home. But so you'll get a more in-depth look at what this trip was like. But yeah, how do you guys like the Backstage Journal stuff? Are people still into that? I know the videos I've been doing recently have been kind of wavering in different content. So, but I really love doing the vlog type thing. As long as people dig it and want to stick with it, I'll keep doing it. But thanks, Brian. So Henry, I guess you're at work right now, man, right? So Subi, like the variety. Chris, fave of mine. Well, I know you guys like it. You guys are OG supporters over here. What guitar am I going to play tomorrow and direct the PA, or how am I going to play? Well, as far as the backline situation, I don't know. Nice. Thanks, guys. Gary, Will, it's cool when I play guitar. Well, cool. I try and do that in most of my videos. I'm playing my acoustic tomorrow. I'm playing my bourgeois. Thanks, James. So, yeah, we're both playing acoustic. And I assume we're just going DI straight into whatever PA system they've got. But like I said, I don't really know what the backline situation is. So, yeah, we'll find out. Find out tomorrow. I didn't do much videoing today for the journal because I ended up sleeping till like 1 p.m. here. I slept till like 12:30 or 1 o'clock, and got up, and the first thing I had today was a Jack and Coke, because this was basically our day off, so we just relaxed, didn't do anything. So we got up, walked down to the pool, had myself a Jack and Coke for lunch. Manny, everything is extremely busy in Hong Kong. Yeah, man, I'd love to visit Hong Kong. I've heard that's an incredible city. But yes, I didn't do much filming today. I'm going to try and get most of it done tomorrow, for the gig and the flight back and everything. Thanks, Brian. So, do I?
Yeah.
Well,
Music's really loud over there. Yeah, people are drinking tea.
the light here kind of sucks, though. But I mean, you get this nice. I mean, look at the background.
Okay, so I don't look as bad if I go over there. Then.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the background on this one.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it got nicer.
Hey,
It's
what's
got a
up?
lot nicer. Wow.
Oh man. So yeah, I might end the stream by taking you guys on a walk through the. All right, I'm gonna end this stream here in a minute and then hop on Noah's. So if anybody's, what are you doing it on? What are you streaming on? All right, so Noah's about to be streaming on Instagram. So, Will, what's my friend's channel? Just look up Noah Guthrie on YouTube. Joe, where can you hear some of my music online? Well, I don't have any original music of my own out other than the stuff that I do for the videos that I put out. I have those tracks on those videos, but you can listen to stuff I've played on, albums I've played on. So one of them would be Noah's record, the last one, which was, what was that record called? Right. No, it's called, oh, Noah's mad. Here, sitting over there. Yeah, Noah's last record called The Valley. That man right there, sitting sitting on the thing. No, we did that record 3 years ago. 2 years ago. So I did most of the guitar stuff on that, and then a record by the Muddy Magnolias called Broken People. I did most of the guitar stuff on that too, so you can check out. And there's other stuff dotted around that I've done with Rick Beato, but I can't remember a lot of it. So, let's see here. Thanks, Henry. Appreciate it, man. Hey, anytime you wanna loan out another Lexus for a week or somebody, hit me up, because that was nice. All right, let's take a quick tour of the lobby, and then I'm gonna jump on Noah's stream here. So try and keep this as smooth as possible. I'm gonna turn the camera around too. And there's people having conversations out here, so I might try and keep the talking to a minimum, but. out and reading and stuff. And this is the lobby. This is like the nicest lobby I've ever been in. How you doing? Look at that. So, just sitting out there, and look at the ceiling. So, all right, well, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. Check out Kemper profiles and everything. I'll have everything linked below. Murray just watched my bowling exhibition. Man, yeah, I have zero desire to be any kind of competitive sports athlete. So, but yeah, anyway, should have 2 cool videos out this week. So, be sure to like them, share them. Trying to encourage more people to share the videos when they get posted. So if you're a Reddit user, whatever, start sharing the videos. It really helps the channel out. So, cool. All right, everyone. Thanks.